One change for the team that knocked Austin FC from the MLS out of the cup in midweek. Moguel comes in at the back for Sean Toch. Edgardo Rito comes in and he actually goes into attack. And also Dida Armstrong on the left-hand side. So two changes there. I just wonder if they'll start targeting Carlos Moguel at the back, because without Sean Toch, that Brandon Days, Kyle Adams, Sean Toch combination is very assured. They've played together a lot. Carlos Moguel actually came in a few matches back, Lexington in the cup. They played him at centre back and said he's on the ball there. The reason why we want to play him is because he can play out the back. He's a very good passer of the ball. But you just wonder if defensively maybe that's where Sporting JAX will just prod and test.
Look over the top now, and there are numbers in behind for Louisville City. It's crossed to Evan Davila. The effort deflected. The follow-up forces a strong save out of Olivares.
Gets the shot, forces a decent save out of Christian Olivares. Ray Serrano doing well here. Stops the ball, head up. Finds Evan Davila there. And that second shot on target, going in the corner. That is plaguing Sporting JAX at the moment.
Here's Duncan, the Australian standout in midfield, who cleverly untangles himself and continues forward. Tried to pick out the far corner and may have taken a slight touch off Olivares, and that it did. Being available tonight, this is a squad with so many options they can bring on as reserves. And we were speaking to Simon Bird this week, and he mentioned the duo they have in Tola, Showunmi, and Chris Donovan. He said it's got to be a nightmare for opposing defenses, because we can take one off at the hour mark and you bring on a proven finisher with fresh legs for the final 30 minutes.
Absolutely, both of them super talented, and Sporting JAX will be aware of that.
Serrano cuts it across. Showunmi has a pop and draws a strong save out of Christian Olivares.
That's a decent effort, and the way he's holding his hands, I think he thought that was going in. Decent save as well from Olivares. Have a look at it again. He hits it, picks his spot in the corner, it's going, and immediately grabbed his head, and because he must have thought he found the perfect spot. There you go. As you can see the frustration from these are players who've been brought in to attack, especially from the width, so he's got them breathing down his neck, and hopefully for him he'll get another chance and he can tuck it away, but that'll go down as a miss.
Well, anytime you lose Philip Goodrum, and then you start to talk about the side that lost Philip Goodrum as one of the best attacking teams in the league, that raises eyebrows as Serrano has a hit and lashes at it well over.
They've got so much talent. They're doing what they can do, which is defend in numbers, bodies behind the ball, and just try and keep the clean sheet.
Here's Taylor Davila, who has a crack. Quality save there from Olivares, who has passed every test thrown his way today.
Fantastic strike from Taylor Davila from that distance, 30 yards out. And hits it, and it's flying in that corner. Another good save from Christian Olivares. And they're going to, as we said in the beginning, they're going to need him if they're to get anything out of this match. If the keeper can just keep that clean sheet, and you never know if they can sneak one at the other.
32 years old, he has anchored this side as Gomez plays it forward. Now dispossessed, Showunmi. Evan Davila, who's made an impact so far, cuts inside, curls it goalward. It's off the head of what appears to be.
Again, Evan Davila really surprising me by how well he's playing. You always think of his brother as being the superstar, but does well here. He goes one way, comes back the other, and that header clear from the captain, Ryan Edwards, is just absolutely brilliant. I think that's going in the back of the net. Oh, it's going to...
Days. And there is not. Halftime whistle sounds, and nothing to separate the top of the East and the bottom of the East. 0-0 between Louisville City and their opposite numbers in Sporting JAX. To get going here between Louisville City and Sporting JAX. No score through a half of play. Sam Goldfarb alongside the former Manchester United goalkeeper Gary Bailey. And we spoke about it in the halftime highlights package. Squaring up with his defender Rito. It's an appetizing ball in. Headed back across the face. Perez towards Showunmi, who chips the goalkeeper and cleared off the line by Harvey Neville.
Oh, that was close. He can't believe it. Well done, Harvey Neville. I mean, that ball is certain to cross the line, and Showunmi must have thought at last he had got the breakthrough. Fighting there, Manny Perez does really well. Showunmi gets goal side there of Ryan Edwards.
between Lou City and Sporting JAX. One-way traffic, but Sporting JAX remaining in this one as they try to slip Tola Showunmi in behind. He does get there. High cross towards Serrano, who heads it goalward, but right at Olivares by Lou City. And as we mentioned, it comes on the front line. It is Ackwei, Donovan, and Wilson all in. It is Serrano, Showunmi, and Davila, Evan Davila.
Energy and ideas, but first half, Evan Davila, top class.
Ackwei. Jansen Wilson curling it goalward, and he did not miss that by much.
Quick he is to release the shot. A couple of times Tola Showunmi got caught on the ball, but already Mukakale running at defenses. Jansen Wilson. Wow, there's a little bit more bend on that, and that would have tucked in the corner.
Ackwei. Davila. Ackwei again. And here is Niang, one of the substitutes for Lou City tonight. Plays it forward, and there are numbers for Lou City here. Davila under-hits it for Jansen Wilson, though.
Ackwei just stuck out her foot, otherwise that was a through ball. It's been so close for Lou City, but just at every point, including Harvey Neville twice, they've just stopped Lou City from scoring that crucial goal. Now, this was the minute that Tampa Bay got their winner.
Niang hoping for deja vu. Wilson cuts inside, and he has produced the winner. Jansen Wilson off the bench and onto the score sheet, and it may just very well be 3 points for Louisville.
You can see Olivares saying, what can I do? Nothing the goalkeeper could do. That was just the brilliance they've been looking for, that one moment. Jansen Wilson, what a player. When he came on, we said 2 goals, 2 assists. If anyone can break the deadlock, this guy can. But how well did he finish this? Niang threads the ball through. He's sort of creating from midfield, looking for options. Chips this one in. Jake Morris, just first time knocks it back. But look at that. He brings that ball across his body and doesn't take too long to hit it. Ball comes in from Jake Morris. Goes one way, goes the other, bang. Pulls the trigger, and look where he sticks it on such a short pullback. He sticks it right towards that. For any real attempts to bother that man in picture, Hugo Farouz. So, to Sporting JAX, to Liam Fox, brilliant defensively. What character, but tough result, and didn't create enough offensively.
The full-time whistle sounds. Jansen Wilson, the hero and the difference maker that powers Louisville City back into the win column.